Turn your lights on.
I do have them on.
We have to go see if there's anything coming.
Oops, yep, somebody's coming.
Gotta back up.
Make sure I can't tell if they have another room. Wow, this is wild.
Check this out, guys. This tunnel's only for one vehicle. This is like way cool. Looks like water's falling. I gotta roll my window up. See, that was way cool. We're walking along the trail and almost just kept right on going when we looked up and I don't know if you can see that arch up there. There's an arch right there. Right up in there, yeah. And just all that rock up there.
It's like, we're about 300 feet in that valley of this thing.
Mark says it's like 300 feet up there. And we're getting ready to go up through some of this. Woohoo! Onward and upward. Now that's where I've got to go. His legs are longer than mine. And Mark finally gets to use his bear bell. Woohoo! I've got one too. Okay, my turn. Okay, those rocks over there is where we were actually walking way down below the rocks. And we've come around and we're up here on this ridge. On a ridge because it's probably 150 feet or so down there. And then you could see this rock that we're standing on.
Yeah, it says right here, if you're coming this way, you go that way, it's got arrows.
And then there's a drop down over here. So, here we go.
It would take a long time. Just...
Did you dump it out?
No.
Hey guys, in my tent, or not tent, sleeping bag at Red River Gorge. We're staying here. And it's raining. It's really coming down. About 8:30 in the evening. Mark and I walked probably 6-7 miles. And a lot of ups and downs. A lot of rocks to climb. I had a fall. I slid on the rock and fell. But Mark got me up. It's been a long day. We were tired when we found this place up in the woods, up in the forest. We're not far from the Red River. I mean, we can actually look down and see the Red River. So, anyway, just wanted to check in. If we hear any noise, I'll check back with you. Okay guys, it's 1:47 in the morning, still raining, but sleeping on and off. And Mark woke me up because he heard something. It was sound like, I think it's bullfrogs. I think I heard the bear bag fell, but we'll find out later in the daylight. So we both took this opportunity to do a potty break. We found a spot and we were standing side by side like at the urinals pottying. So now, back in the hammock and going to go back to sleep. But it's still raining. Adios. Hey there, this is Mark and Laura, the two Hoosier hikers. Mark has a week off so we can spend outdoors. We went to the Red River Gorge and hiked part of the trail there. We started out on Bison Trail, hooked up to the Sheltowee Trail and walked on the Sheltowee Trail about 5 miles. The Bison Trail was 3/4 of a mile. Then we crossed over the suspension bridge, turned right, still on the Sheltowee Trail, and went down there maybe, I don't know, half a mile, and then went up the side of a hill. I don't know, how far up do you think we went?
60 feet.
About 60 feet up from the Red River, because you could see the Red River up where we were at. And then we we put up our hammocks. And no sooner we got the hammocks up, it started to rain. Or maybe, no, we put the hammocks up, then we fixed a bear bag, put everything in our bear bag, pulled out what we were going to eat for dinner, cooked dinner, hung the bear bags, and then it started to rain. And that was probably right about, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock? 5 minutes to 7. Started to rain. So we called it a day, and each one of us got in our hammocks, and that's where we stayed. And it rained all night long. Got up about 1 to have a potty break, Mark and I did. Still raining. Back in our hammocks, probably up around 5 o'clock. Got up, another potty break. Went back in our hammocks. Still raining. I don't know, what time did we finally get up for the morning? 8:30. Got up at 8:30. Still raining. And then started packing things up. We stayed dry in our hammocks. We were dry all night. Trying to keep things dry when it's raining while you're packing is not that easy. It pretty much things stayed dry until it was time to pull down our tarps, which was the last thing we pulled down. And then headed back to the vehicle. And today we are off to Morgan Monroe State Park. Or State Forest, I'm sorry. And we will probably do the Low Gap Trail or the 2 Lakes Loop. 3 Lakes Loop. So we're going to stay there tonight and just see what happens, and then also try the Hoosier National Forest. And what trails there?
There's multiple, there's 5 or 6.
And see, But anyway, wanted to let you know what the two Hoosier hikers are up to, and we're off and on our way to Morgan Monroe. We will check in with you later. Nature. This is why we come out here. To hear the wind blowing through the trees, birds singing. This is beautiful. And we are at Morgan Monroe State Forest. And this is the Three Lakes Loop trail that we're on. It is 10.7 miles, I believe. And we actually went off the trail because they said their trail was closed for foresting. And we followed the directions off the trail onto the main road and could not find the way back in. We probably walked half a mile down the road, gave up, walked half a mile back to where the sign was, and we ignored the sign. Got back on the trail. It's closed for logging, they said. And just followed the trail. So we're going to be doing more than 7.9 miles. Okay, back and going. Seriously, someone dumped trash, a bar wrapper, out in the middle of the forest. Really? Okay, we're picking up trash. That's crazy. Really. Utter laziness. Moving on. Well, I was hoping to conquer this trail without falling, and that did not happen. We were walking down into a stream bed on rocks. The rocks are slippery, and Mark is laughing. How come I never fall? And down I went. So, I fell at the Red River Gorge on a rock. And this is my second fall at the Three Lakes Loop at Morgan Monroe. One of these days I'll conquer it. Or I told Mark that could be my signature, which I don't like. Not a good signature to have. I can't go hiking with anybody because I don't want them to see me fall. Okay. Back on our adventure. At least I didn't bust my lip open. That time I fell here, I busted my lip open. And Mark had to carry my pack. Okay. This is a nice day. It's nice. It's not overly hot. And there's a breeze. So, onward and upward. Okay, this is our view from the trail. It's one of the lakes. I don't know which one. But we just came up a series of steps. Of course, the first two steps are about 3 feet high. So, but this is our view. And we're going to go down through there. Onward and upward. Pretty cool. Okay. Look at the view. It's gorgeous. Way over there are picnic tables or somebody at them. And we'll end up going over there. I think they look like they're having lunch of some type. But we will end up over there.
We started here. Now we're right here.
And there. What lake did you say this one was?
Cherry.
This is Cherry Lake. We passed people fishing off the bank. And there's a guy over there fishing. I don't have telephotos, guys. This is my iTouch or my iPod. So we're going to walk across this dam and then find the trail. I believe it goes back over in there and along the lake. So here we go. I have room service. My room service has a lot of hot air. They're blowing up my air mattress for me tonight. We are tent camping tonight. Woohoo! So, this is our setup. There's my room service. Hard at work. Slowing down. And we just ate dinner. Got a picnic table. Yeehaw! Fire pit. Couple chingers. Oh, I'll throw it away. What do we have? Pasta primavera. Get out of there, bug. Oh, it's right there. So that was our dinner tonight. Zucchini, cauliflower, broccoli, red and yellow peppers, green peas, spiral macaroni, and primavera cheese sauce. It was good. When we finished eating it, I actually drank the liquid that was left and poured it down the front of me. So now I've got pasta primavera down the front of my shirt. Okay, let's see how room service is doing here. Ah, done. Now look at the difference between my sleeping bag, or sleeping pad is 4 inches thick. Mark's is only an inch thick. Okay, finished setting up the tents.